Hi everybody, welcome to Lady T's Mother Gaia messages for March going into April 2025. I decided to do this because we're going into spring and we've passed the what spring equinox, I think is what it's called, and so we're officially in that time period now. So I'm just reaching out to Mother Gaia for some words of wisdom, some confirmation, whatever you need to hear at this time. Let's go ahead and see what sign we're going to do. In the meantime, I just wanted to say thank you for any like, share, subscribes for the channel, any support whatsoever. And I hope you find the messages useful in some kind of way, even if it's only to confirm what you already know. Let's go ahead and see what we have for you. What's the next sign, Spirit? Give me one sign only, please. Let it flip out all the way. I apologize. Things are crazy at work, so I fit these in where I can. And I really send my heartfelt wishes for everybody's peace of mind right now. A lot's going on, so just try to keep your spirits up, even in these uncertain times. Hold on to Spirit's hand at this time. Let's go ahead and see who we have. We have Virgo. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the first deck we're going to use, which is the Gaia Vision Oracle messages to see what the overall energy is for Virgo at this time. Okay, we have one card pop out immediately. We have center point. So to me, this is about coming into the center, coming into your quiet space, coming into balance here, and remaining balanced in these turbulent times for your Virgo. The other thing too that I'm noticing, a lot of green on here, so really getting out into nature is highly encouraged at this time for you to remain balanced. What else do we have, please? Oh, on my hand here, we have a couple more that came out. We have walking the path. So one step in front of the other, pretty much staying on course. To me, this is pink here, a lot of pink mixed in with the green, a confirmation message of being out in nature. But the pink here is expressing love naturally, is coming through here. This is who you are, Virgo, at the core. And then we have graceful yield. This to me is spiritual peace, spiritual abundance. Spirit is all over you at this time because graceful yield is, basically, I also get the message of you yielding to Spirit at this time, you being in tune with Spirit, you taking your hands off the wheel and allowing Spirit to take over. Beautiful messages there, Virgo. What else do we have? Anything else? Okay, yeah, I thought there was one more in there. Hold on one second, it fell on the floor. Okay, so we have power burst. Again, a lot of green in your reading here, even mixed in with a color here. So that tells me that you could be getting an increase in your energy. You could be getting an increase in power in some kind of way. This could be through, your work that you do. This could be just more energy. I'm getting a couple of different messages on that card. But let's see what else we can get to confirm some of this, okay? Okay, next we're going to move into the Gaia Oracle. What do we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? What do we have for Virgo, please? With the Power Burst card, I'm also getting standing in your power in some kind of way. Standing your ground about something. Standing in your truth about something. A couple of things coming through on that when I'm looking at it. What else? What do we have from the Gaia Oracle for Virgo, please? Okay. Okay, we have in the challenge position, we have lost love, surrender, healing, and release. Again, I felt that on the other card over here too. with this graceful yield. It's like you're yielding to spirit at this time. You're releasing. You are not trying to control anything. You're just going with the flow. Is coming through too. Especially, we've got the blue here mixed in with the green. And what I'm getting here, heart chakra and throat chakra alignment as well. Speaking your truth in some kind of way, but really just going with the flow overwhelmingly. And you might find that challenging because you may have fire in your chart, and so that might be a little bit difficult because fire likes to control. Let's see, what do we have? What else do we have for Virgo? Coming back to yourself too is coming through with the lost love, like coming back into love of self, coming back into just your loving core energy. We've got the other three that flipped up here. We have moonlight, and it says travel, romance, potential. So there is a potential for you to be traveling. You could be astral traveling at night because of the moon representation, but the water, you could be traveling or going somewhere for romance. You could be going on a romantic getaway kind of thing is coming through as well. We've got loss, we've got grief, sadness, and resurrection. So maybe having lost some things, but being resurrected after that. Just dealing with the grief of loss, dealing with the grief of closing a cycle and moving on, feeling like you've lost part of yourself, but also resurrecting from that feeling and understanding something on a whole new level there. Next, we have peace. Okay, that spirit coming in for you. And it says dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts, just having peace of mind, no longer succumbing to the thoughts of the mind that try to take you places you don't want to go. You're like, no, that's not happening any longer. And that's what the power burst, that's standing in your power, allowing for the peace of spirit to come in, really anchoring yourself to that is coming through. We've got liberation here too, so that we've got some freedom from this, these weighed down feelings, these emotions, these everything that's been tying you down, weighing you down, holding you back, oppressing you. Beautiful energy here. It says breaking free from the negative attachments. Yeah, those thoughts that tried to keep you weighed down and tried to keep you stagnant. That's not who you are, Virgo. You stand in your power, and that's just, it is what it is, right? Last go round, please. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Okay, that's it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move into I want to say this is the Gaia Reveal deck. Yeah. Let's see what the Gaia Reveal deck has for Virgo, please. Okay, one right away here. We've got Gaia is alive. So this is about, Gaia being alive within you and your connection to spirit, your connection to Mother Gaia as well. A lot of purple on this card, so very, very deep spiritual connection here between you, spirit, and Mother Gaia, all of you together. It says Gaia is conscious, sentient, proper, and appropriate energy that is linked to you. Each time you show your love for Gaia, you love yourself. Each time you love yourself, you love Gaia. So it's creating that perpetual cycle where you allow for that energy, to be renewed, to transmute. It's just a cycle that you have with Mother Gaia, where you love on yourself, and that feeds Mother Gaia. Then Mother Gaia in turn feeds back to you. It's a very, very beautiful reciprocal relationship I'm getting off the card here. Let's go ahead. What else do we have for Virgo? And that is a number 15 and number 6. I really didn't talk about the numerology up here. I normally do, but for some reason I'm being led to speak to the 15 on this card, which is 6. To me, that's all about your balance here. That's all about the past. That's all about victory, moving on to calmer water, all of those messages, because I'm seeing the tarot cards that go along with that in my mind as I'm talking to you. So really just coming back into balance and peace, your core energy, your general core loving self. Because you were taken on a different path for some reason. I don't know why, but you were led on a different path to deal with things of the past, to come into a more stable environment for yourself. What else do we have, please? Thank you. Okay, in the challenge position, we have 21. which is a 3, and that's all about collaboration. It says Gaia loves you, and you love Gaia too. You have that connection. It's when you honor Gaia, it responds. When you stand in nature, there is profound love there, and it's unconditional. So really, really being replenished, renewed, um, um, even regenerated is coming to mind as you spend time in nature. And it's definitely not a one-way street. It's a very, very reciprocal kind of energy between the two of you. What else do we have, please? What else do we have for Virgo? Okay, and the challenge. These are all in the challenge. I'm just putting them up because I'm reading them. We have 23 here, which is all about 5, which is all about change. We've got Gaia, which is Mother Earth, has a consciousness, and its personality can be seen and felt in nature as the love of God. This is why you feel Gaia everywhere at once, no matter where you are on planet Earth. So this is, again, remember I said there's like a very deep connection between you, Mother Gaia, and Spirit. That three. I'm seeing a rope, three-stranded rope, three-stranded cord, something like that is what I'm seeing. All about, 3, right? That collaboration between all of you, which is very natural for you. We have 14 again, another number 5. Fives could be significant. You could be seeing fives. It says Gaia exists for humans. Gaia exists for the sacred human beings who are on this planet in lesson. Everywhere you walk, you are known by the earth. Gaia is forever your friend and partner. So Gaia is here to assist all human beings as we go through our lessons, as we go through our path, to evolve and learn, right? We've got 18 here. We have Gaia is service. That's a number 9. So maybe something ending by way of a mindset or something. Let's see what it says here. Gaia is in service to humanity and changes itself as human consciousness changes. Humans are actually in charge and responsible for Earth's changes and shifts. Perhaps this is why you feel so connected to the dirt of the Earth. So yeah, you could definitely, for some of you, and this may not appeal to all of you, but some of you are very, very, you when you walk on the Earth, when you spend time in nature, that communion exists and it occurs. And so you feel very, very at peace. You feel very, very connected. You release, you transcend. You do so many things in that connection. It's really beautiful energy, actually. Anything else? Last go round. Okay, that's it. All right. Let's go ahead and move into some tarot. We're going to do just some messages just to see what else we can learn here. We're going to use the, what is this called? I don't have the book out. I want to say it's the Psychic Tarot, Gaia's Psychic Tarot, something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but we're going to move on. Okay. Crowning energy, we have the number 10 here. Almost in the reverse. I'm definitely going to have to get out the book now because I don't remember what this particular meaning is. I'm just drawn to the rainbow. I'm drawn to the butterflies. I'm drawn to the transformation. I'm drawn to the all-seeing eye. Again, spiritual connection here. I get crown energy too. And with this being a 10, to me this is, transcending, moving on from a prior moving on from a cycle and moving into a brand new beginning is what I'm getting, because I see a lot of transformational energy here. Okay, what do we have? Actually, that's center energy. Okay, I don't know why I said crowning. So that's your center energy, your core energy at this time. We have crowning energy here. Okay. I'm just really, really drawn to the fire, the power energy. I like that power burst card. And this is the 7 of Wands. Very, very passionate, creative energy here. A lot of fire. Okay, that could be that power burst we talked about. Next, we have the Eight of Swords, which is yeah, balancing the pain with everything else. To me, this is temperance energy. You know, it may not be the temperance card, but that's what it looks like to me. This is your angels coming in to support you to help balance this energy, and that's what's on the crowning energy for you, because that's how you're going to come into this energy. This is your core energy. This is your crowning energy trying to come in. You're releasing all mass. You are walking through your senses. I'm led to the blind here, the blindfold that she has on, and she's no longer worried about the mass. She is solely in her energy to see beyond, and taking off the mask. Beautiful energy, a really beautiful energy for you, Virgo. Really, really beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what we have here in the undermining energy here. What's undermining you at this time? What's underneath that you're either not aware of, or maybe you are aware of? I don't know. Let's see what we get for you. Okay, in the challenge we have destiny. Yeah, so you may not understand that it's destiny. That's why it's in the challenge position. That's why it's undermining you. You might be a little bit, unsure of whether or not something is destiny for you, is what I'm getting. What do we have? What led up to this? What led up to this? What led up to this? Okay. Okay. Maybe I get a couple of messages off of this. I get the a lot of fire again, so Three of Wands here, but I also get Fool energy. And this almost came out in the reverse. So no longer being the fool, no longer taking leaps of faith blindly, but actually, seeking spirit out first before you move forward. That kind of thing. You're like, you know what? I'm going with spirit all the way. I'm not worried about anything else. And that's why this almost came out in the reverse, because you, until you are led to do something by spirit, you're not just leaping for anything anymore. Okay, what's the outcome, please? Outcome energy. Outcome energy, please. Oh, okay. Ooh, a lot of cards came out here. I'm just looking at all of these cards to see what I'm getting off of them. What I do see quite consistently amongst your cards is you've got a third eye on a lot of your cards. You've got third eye, and it's really a lot about your intuition, following your intuition, no longer being tricked by anything, holding back on anything, stepping into your beautiful power energy here too. But a lot of, I don't know, I keep getting balancing out your earth and fire energy, and even your emotional energy, because you've got blue here. And to me, this is mastering the emotions here, because I can't explain it exactly. I cannot explain what I'm getting, but I will tell you it is total balance. It is walking in your power, but it is walking in this energy of peace and love, and knowing what you're going to do, what you're not going to do, being sure of yourself, but not being controlling. It's just a really beautifully balanced energy that I'm getting, and a lot that you had to go through to get here. Yeah, a lot. Let's go ahead and see what we have here for advice for you. This is your guidance from Gaia Oracle. Coming out in the challenge, we have guidance of the turtle. I take inspired action and move through my fear. So this is where, again, that balance is coming in. You are going to be led to take the actions that you feel and that you and spirit have agreed upon as part of your destiny, even. And it's so, regardless, this to me also comes back to this energy where you're going to do it even if you're afraid. You're going to move forward. You're going to do some things even if you're scared, and you're going to move through this. That came, and this is 7. This is spiritual assistance here. I'm sorry, 13. I don't know why I got 7. I saw this and I got 7. I don't know. I'm going to say it too because I saw 7 here. I didn't see this triangle. And so this is the number 4 energy. This has to do with foundation. This has to do with, your structure, your foundation, and just the core of you. And this is beautiful. This is you moving through the fear and doing whatever you want to anyway. Let's go ahead and see what else we get for you. Doing it step by step, slow and steady. All of these messages are coming through with that turtle. Even with grace and peace. Beautiful energy. I can't even tell you, Virgo. This is really nice reading for you. What else do we have, please, for Virgo? Other messages for Virgo, please. Let them come out all the way. Okay. Also in the challenge, almost in the reverse, we have guidance from Gaia, 52, which is 7, wild card. I am in divine union with Gaia's guidance. I explore my untamed nature to be of service to the world. So there's something that, as you spend time in nature, Mother Gaia is going to assist you and also maybe, helping you to understand, some service that you could be doing in service to humanity. Maybe your purpose, maybe your mission, all of that is going to be revealed to you. As you decide to, go into your untamed, your fire side, because I take it from this reading, you have a lot of fire in your sign, in your makeup here, and you're going to use that as you move forward to do something of service to the world, related to purpose, mission, etc. Then we have beautiful. I love this. Is unicorn energy. It says 51, this is 6, this is the balance. This is bringing it all together in balance, right? It says guidance of the unicorn. I allow innocence and delight to lead me. This is the core energy. This is your inner child speaking here, where the core energy of innocence and love and just who you are at the core is going to take over and guide you on whatever mission path you're supposed to be on, to continue on, so forth. Next, we have a couple more that came out in the challenge. We have guidance of the flamingo 37, which is a 10, brand new beginning here. I allow myself to give and receive the warmth of physical touch. So this is about, being reciprocal when it comes to affection, when it comes to physical touch between you and others. You could have something to do with healing energy too with your touch that's coming through as well. And we have guidance of the bat 49, which is 13, which is 4, which is again structure, discipline, is foundation, all of that. We've got I allow the old ways of being to fall away as I embrace my higher calling. Again, what is your purpose? What is your mission? Listening to your core energy and letting it guide you on that path. Let's go ahead and see anything else. And also with the guidance of the bat, I just got this message that came through. Remember, bats, I believe they can see in the dark pretty well. And so they can see ahead. They can see, and that to me speaks to your intuition too. Letting your intuition help you understand and see some things that maybe you are or are not seeing at this time. Let's go ahead and close out with the golden keys of Gaia and see what closing message we have for you, Virgo. Messages from Gaia, please. Messages from Gaia, please. Golden keys of Gaia. Messages for Virgo. Okay. Okay, we got about 3 or 4 that came out. Let's see here. Yeah, 3. So we have Shine Bright 27, spiritual card. I'm sorry, 25, which is 7, means spiritual. It says, stop dimming your light to make others comfortable or for fear of being judged, shine brighter. So there's something you need to step fully into your power. That's why that power burst is here. That's why this balance is coming in. That's why a lot of assistance is coming in to help you come back into this balance. So you will shine your light. You will do what you are here to do, even if you're not sure what that is right now. Next, we have 7. Here's the wisdom. Here's the clarity. Here's the confirmation. Here's what you need to know and to use moving forward, whether that's from past lives, whether that's from your ancestors, your spiritual guidance, however that comes in through you. It says wisdom. You are being guided to learn something new, to expand your mind and consciousness, whether a skill set based study or an act of self study. So you see here we've got the owl on your shoulder here. So owls are all about wisdom, all about seeing, things around you, being more aware, all of that, being more conscious, all of that. Next we have divine love. We have 49, which is 13, which is 4. Again, and this is speaking to the foundational energy, right? We've got refocus your attention on the overflowing power of love you hold within to help you reconnect to your divine and eternal spirit. This will aid in attracting or healing a relationship. So there could be something that needs to be healed by way of some kind of relationship somewhere in your life, Virgo. And you're being asked to step into the love energy to help this along, kind of thing. Okay, let's see what else we have, because destiny is still at the underlying energy to come in for you. Okay. Yep. We talked about this earlier. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we have. We've got 37, which is release. So again, we talked about releasing things. We talked about purging things. We talked about walking in our power up here. It says, allow yourself to feel in order to heal. Release what no longer serves you. So you're going through the purge moment. 37s are all about, shutting one door to move into the next, right? So shutting one cycle down, shutting down the old, purging, things that no longer serve you, and then moving forward in the brand new beginning. Okay, we have 2 more that came out. We've got 34, heart's treasure chest. It says, open your treasured heart and share your riches with the world. Equally allow yourself to receive. So again, don't always be pouring out to the world and not being willing to receive. Whether this is help from someone, whether this is finances, whether this is love, whether this is physical touch, all of that applies. And let's go ahead and see this one. We have 33, which is again another number 6 here. We talked about 6s over here. And it says, go with the flow. It says, loosen your grip and release control and expectations of the outcome. Be open to compromise. So again, it may not turn out exactly like you want, but it's going to be pretty darn good, whatever it is, right? And just so willing to compromise in the situation, but not give up your power in doing so is what's coming through very clearly. Okay, anything else, please? Last go round. Okay. Yep, I knew there's a couple more in there, but there's actually 4 more in there. So let's see what we have for you. Okay, we've got 35, peace of mind. We've talked about peace a number of times up here. And so this is about, again, that balance, that peace, that allowing to be led energy. Beautiful flowing energy here. And it says, set peace of mind as your highest priority and organize your life around it. Okay, so put your peace foremost energy here. That's really what's important here. Next, we have Flame of Passion. That was that card over here we talked about, and we talked about that up here as well. We talked about it over here a little bit. Again, bringing all of these energies into balance. It says, Flame of Passion, dance to the beat of your own heart and love will follow. So this is about you standing true on what your heart is telling you. and everything else will fall in line after that. So if you're not, knowing what is right for you, this is about just being true to yourself and to your heart. And if you're not sure, that retrospective, introspective time out in nature is probably going to help you quite a bit. And next we have 41 beauty. It says not everything has to be practical and dull. Beautify every aspect of your life by adding more color. So again, to me, this is a very colorful reading. You had the unicorn come out in rainbows. You had this card come out in rainbows. You've had all of these cards out here with some aspect of a rainbow. You've had cards over here that were very, very rainbow oriented. So this is about your uniqueness, Virgo. This is about you standing truly in your power, who you are. Beautiful innocence, beautiful love, all of that energy. And this is about adding more color to your life because that's who you are. And what I love here is this card here too. This is all about love. This is all about a voyage of the heart, a journey you've been on that is very, very heart centered and heart driven, whether you know it or not, full of emotions, full of things that are inside you that maybe you don't share. And it says, get out of your comfort zone. See, there it is. Your heart wants to sail somewhere new. So maybe there's a new journey, a new romance, a new something coming for you, which is part of your destiny, Virgo. So not sure what's going to happen here, but if you're in a romantic situation, it's either a renewal of that, or it could very well be a walking away from that situation and moving on to something new. Not totally sure, but most certainly hope this helps you in some kind of way. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Much love and light, Lady T.